Dear friends, it's my privilege to offer an invitation in the opening of this wonderful ceremony. And just a few words before I make that invocation. Simply put, an invocation, it's a solemn and it's a profound act. It's a sacred calling forth of a great energy, a power beyond our individual selves, one that we can lean into for guidance and support through this ceremony. And for me, as I know I've said before, I can think of no greater power to welcome and to invoke than power that you've already brought. It's a power that's already here. It's
The St. Paul, a roomy poem. Everything you see has its roots in the unseen world. The forms may change, yet the essence remains the same. Every wonderful sight, every word, sweet word will fade. But do not be disheartened. The source they come from is eternal, growing, branching out, giving new life and new joy. Why do you weep? The source is within you, and this whole world is springing up from it.
I want to speak a little bit to the purpose and essence of OneSpirit. Now, I've only got a few minutes, and this could take hours. So I shouldn't be as... I'll just let what comes from me, but know that it is massive. So we start with the simplicity of peace and reconciliation. And that is simple, but the work to get to that place is not. The work that it takes to get to peace and reconciliation is profound and courageous and daring. It's vulnerable, it's shaky, it's magnificent and heart-opening. The work to get to peace and reconciliation is the work of humanity. It's the work of the lover, the sacred within us, whatever name you want to give it. It lives in us, whether it be love, heart, sacred, the mystery, it doesn't matter. God, doesn't matter. We all know that essence in us. The work of peace and reconciliation also starts within. If I can cultivate peace and a space within me to be with another when we have had a together, the words failed me there, but I've definitely got emotions, you know that. If I can cultivate that space in me, first off, to be peaceful with myself, to be forgiving with myself, to be kind with myself, I can do that with another, no matter where we've been. I can do it for myself, I can do it for another, and that's the work. That's the work we undertake, to cultivate peace and reconciliation within us, for our own hearts, our own souls, and then we radiate that out. We walk it. Anyone who does that work, it's not restricted to us, anyone, and I'm sure all of you are engaged in that work in some way. Forgiveness, kindness, peace, acknowledging the diversity in all of us. And when we get to that place in us, when we can be peaceful, kind and loving to ourselves, something happens in us that opens us. We're no longer in that fight place. but we are in this place of creativity. We're no longer needing to create a space that I can be. So you can't be you because I've locked down my space. We're in a place where I see your difference and it's beautiful. Or I see your difference and I'm not sure that it's not for me, but I recognise and respect it in you. That's the space, that peace and kindness and reconciliation opens when we apply it to ourselves, when we do the work. And we can live that. So there's so much more I can say, but I'm hoping you're getting a gist of what we're about. This collection of people that changes so often, but has this intention in its heart for us to be the deepest, most beautiful expression of humanity.
So I'm here to introduce the Aspen class. And the Aspen class are the class that have been making the same journey as the Sylvan class. It's a parallel experience. So some of Aspen class have come, we co-created a special blessing prayer, our version of a meta prayer, which is a blessing to all beings. And so Aspen are going to come and some of the class have come as ambassadors to offer this prayer on behalf of the whole class who have co-created it, and they're going to just come and it's a blessing for all of you. It's in the tradition for all beings, but particularly it's a blessing for you, dear sibling class of Sylvan, on this most beautiful day for you.
May all beings be free and step into their divine calling. May you know your gifts and courageously offer them to life. May you know your inner beauty and allow it to shine with grace. May connection always find you and compassion rest in your heart. May you have the freedom to live your life as you choose, and may peace ignite your soul. May you always feel the love of the Spirit.
May we rise each morning with renewed hope, and may all beings know their true beauty. May we be still and listen, allowing the tendrils of our hearts to wrap gently around another, growing together to manifest our bloom. May we dance and rise out of the muddy darkness, to bloom and radiate in the light like the lotus flower. May we feel the support of our community as we sit in quiet contemplation under a sea of stars. May we be channels, clear as the rain, for the holy love to flow through us. May you know your own light and help others find theirs, knowing how loved you are.
May you bring your gifts to offer healing to the weary and the wounded. May you be a bearer of the eternal light, tending your inner flame and nourishing the light in others. May laughter and levity be ever at your side, and may you keep it real. May you be lit with love, marvelling at the sparkling light through the clouds and the blanket of shared humanity. May we find peace in our hearts, allowing us love and understanding in what we do. May we forever follow our intended path with love and positive regard.
May you rise each morning with loving kindness in your heart, extending your hands with love and comfort to all those in need. May we be free of the fear of being true to ourselves, feeling the ebb and flow of the universe as it unfolds. May you recognize the power of unity in diversity. Remember you are made out of love and come from the stars. May you pause to ponder the midday sky, reminding us of our shared humanity, and our companions on the journey. May the lengthening of shadows of the evening reassure us of restorative rest, and as night closes in, may it envelop us in the blanket of darkness that is dream-filled and dread-free.
May we see beyond the surface in every encounter to the essence within. May you walk in beauty, remember your song, and know your life is sacred. May all beings treat each other on the earth with respect and love. May you feel the warm embrace of spirit, hear its whispers, feel it touch your heart and soul. May we reflect one another's holiness. May all beings be free.
Thank you so much, Aspen. Folks, thank you for being here, offering up beautiful blessings for the work that you've been doing. I want to take a moment now to introduce the Sylvan. These people here, this band of people who have entered the forest to discover more of themselves and more of what connects them. These people have had a 2-year journey, and that journey has been intense. It's been diving into the depths of themselves. The same way as Aspen had, but in a different way. We have met in person for 5 days at a time, which is intense. And so we've met these people here that have done the work to meet those places of war within them, to meet those places of isolation in them, and to bring compassion and kindness. And sometimes that has come from the individual who's feeling that. Sometimes it has come from others around them. We've mirrored it to each other. So I stand here. Here we go again. The deepest love and respect for these people and what they have endured and been blessed with on this journey. There's not all trees, on fires, strong winds, deep waters. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my soul. Tall trees, warm fire, strong wind, deep water. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my soul. Tall trees, warm fire, strong wind, deep water. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my soul. Tall tree, warm fire, strong wind, deep water. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my soul.
Buddham charanam gacchami, Dhammam charanam gacchami, Sangam charanam gacchami, Asato ma jaggamaya, Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, Mrityo Amiram Gamaya. He said, "Give you 1,000 vidas, Maria, giving us doch kein von allen kann dich schielen. Wie meine Seele dich bringt. Ich weiß nur, dass der Mensch getun seitdem mir wie ein Traum verweht. Und einen Abbas mir ewig hingemutet steht. Shalom. Shalom.
My name is Joanna, and I'm the chair of the trust of the OneSpirit Interfaith Foundation. As trustees, we would like to offer our heartfelt congratulations to all the Ordinands and to your family and friends also who have supported you in the journey. As trustees, we would like to offer you a double blessing. May you walk humbly in the path of your calling, with feet grounded in compassion and eyes lifted towards the race. May your words be gentle, your hearts be fully open, and your spirits be steady in the face of both joy and challenge. May you listen deeply to the whisper of the divine, to the stories of all those that you serve, and to the silence that truth speaks. May your hands bless, your presence heal, and your life reflect the sacred trust that is put in you today. Go forth, not in certainty, but in the faith of your understanding, not in perfection, but in love. And may the light that called you continue to guide you softly, surely, always. Amen.
So I'd like to welcome
Reverend Abigail Moran, Reverend Daliska Lewis, and Reverend Donna.
Reverend Leslie John. Reverend Nancy Houghton Brightford. Reverend Phi Midnight Refine.
Interfaith Minister Oliver Mitchell. Reverend Karen Elizabeth Wynne. It is with great joy, as newly ordained OneSpirit ministers, that we offer our first blessing to everyone supporting us here today, and to family and friends joining us online, and to everyone who could not be with us. Our hope is that with open hearts, you can receive our blessing of deep peace, of joy, of love, and fulfillment. May they be your companions as you journey through life.
Now we would each like to extend a blessing of peace to you all.
We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle. Of the everlasting. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle. Deep peace of the soul of the ocean. We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love.
Deep peace of unconditional canine love to you.
We hold you in our love. We hold you in our
Peace, the nourishing earth to you.
We hold you in our circle.
Deep peace of the sun and the stars to you.
We hold you in our circle. We
Deep peace of the whispering winds to you.
We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our
Deep peace of the glowing candle flame to you.
hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love.
Deep peace of an open, listening heart under a Welsh moonlit sky.
You in our circle. We hold you in our
Deep peace of the rippling waves to you.
hold you in our love.
Deep peace of the rolling Scottish hills to you.
We hold you in our circle.
Deep peace, greenest glade to you.
We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love.
Now the Sylvan would like to invite our members present in the Aspen and those who are online watching at home to like to stand and receive our blessing.
In our circle. We hold you in our love.
Blessings to our brothers and sisters on the Aspen path.
We hold you.
May the light of love shine on you for your ordination, and may the deep peace of connection to the truth in your hearts go with you on the forward journey.
In our circle. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle. We hold you in our love. We hold you in our circle.
On behalf of all of us, I and we extend a deep, heartfelt gratitude to our family and friends who have walked this path with us the past 2 years with your love, your support and your guidance. Thank you. And so it is.
So it was with great joy in our hearts and full of the sacredness of this ceremony. And we thank all of those elements that joined us. The spirit of love and the spirit of all that we hold sustaining in us. So we release those now. And thank you.
And I and we want to offer deep gratitude to you all for allowing myself and Una to guide and accompany you on this journey. So nothing could have happened without your permission. So thank you. And there are so many thank yous to offer. So I want to thank Christopher for getting here through the traffic today. Christopher Marcus, who has been with us for years, also guiding us and is carrying on the one spirit in his world and woke us up to this ceremony with the conch. Thank you, Christopher. And there's I told you we had a 5-day residential. We had 6 of them, or 7 residentials, big times. And there's a big holding that happens behind a lot of visibility, although we all know about it. And I want to give thanks to our hearth keeper. Where are you, Tom? Over there. Stand up, Growth. I want to also thank all the people who came and created this space, all the volunteers, the ministers, the trustees who came. We came yesterday and some came earlier to check out the space and create it, to make it so beautiful. So with deep gratitude. And there's also the faculty, we get to be with for now, ministers and the students in this work. There is a team behind that holds so much and that has in their hearts this work. And I just want to, I don't want to miss anyone, but there's Kim and there's Maddie and there's Lindsay and there's Alan and there's Kaylee and there's Lavinia and there's Danielle and there's Abby. Yes. Who else? Fantastic. So this is a team. We are all one team, and we pull together, and our creativity flows out into the world. So I just want to give great gratitude to that, and again to our One Spirit community that keeps, that we're not One Spirit. We are a group of people that call ourselves One Spirit. We come under that umbrella, and it moves and changes, and we grow and learn. And without these people, without continual movement and this work, we wouldn't be growing and learning. So thank you, everyone. And thank you, Una, for this journey.
Thank you, Dom.
And thank you all. Again, I know you've had lots of thanks, families and friends, but you cannot have too much. And you online as well, because you've taken this walk as well with us all. You've taken this journey, Aspen folks and the Sylvan folks, all your families and friends, and it's affected you in some ways. Only you know those ways, but deep gratitude and respect to you as well for taking this walk with your loved ones. And may this work go out and serve humanity and all that humanity is connected to, the earth and all the beings on the earth, and wider still. That's our intent, to serve in beauty and love. So thank you. How beautiful musicians. I know. Okay, friends, so this is concluding. We're going to have a chant. We're going to have a celebration which will conclude this ordination ceremony, and I hope it has touched your heart and fed you in some way. Well,
We are the power in every part of it. We are the power and the we are the hope that will never hide. We are the burden of the fire. We are the power in every part of it. We are the power and its heart. We are the battle and
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And so it is.